take for you to reunite with Xscape?
Well, they will have to be willing to want
Talk to
me.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, want you. I get
Simple
that.
as that. They would have to say, oh, we'll talk to her now.
So you know what I hate? So you be a part of a group, right? And then any day they could just be like, bye. Like, I don't like that. Like, we ain't in this together?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Neither do I. I don't think anyone that has done 30 years with a group or a relationship or anyone else would just want to throw that all away. So I know for a fact that there is another agenda that, you know, is so evident, is prevalent to this day. Like, I know that that's what it is. And it's not, what reason? Outside of the mess on I mean, really, what reason? When you think about Xscape, you think about the songs to people's lives.
Yeah.
You forfeit.
Miss Latocha Scott is back at it again, y'all. And if you thought the drama had died down, think again. After the gospel album fallout, the solo career antics, and the tension with her Xscape sisters, you'd think she'd lay low for a while. But nope. Instead, she doubled down on the mess, showing up in an interview with NeNe Leakes where the lies were flying before the first 5 minutes were even over. Now Latocha is out here playing the victim, claiming she didn't abandon the group. She just followed her own path. But how do you follow your own path while sneak dissing your sisters and painting them as the villains? And let's not even get into her little jabs at Candy, Tiny, and Tamika in interviews, acting like she's the one who got betrayed. Behind the scenes, word is she's been trying to sell the story that the rest of Xscape was jealous of her. Success. But let's be real, her gospel album didn't even crack the Billboard Top 20. While she acts like she's booked and busy, it's really giving church basement tour energy. The worst part? Her attitude. Latocha still walks around like she's Beyonce and the rest of the girls are her backup singers. No humility, no accountability, just pure delusion. And when NeNe brought up the Rocky situation, that's when things really spiraled. Instead of addressing the rumors with honesty,
Net rumors about your husband having a baby outside of your marriage. Are you and your husband currently separated? Did he have a baby outside of your marriage?
There's no baby. No baby. And that's the thing. When people find out the truth, all the salaciousness, nobody's going to say, oh, it was a lie. Where is the agenda that you put out about? So you're trying to destroy me. You're not thinking about myself. You're not thinking about our son. You're not thinking about the relationship that my family.
How long you and your husband were married?
30 years.
So your son is his child?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
See, I don't know those
Yes,
things.
I've been 30 years. You mean to tell me that with all these things, God has been able to help? Would I divorce if I felt like it was something to divorce about? Yeah.
But you guys are separated.
We're together.
Oh, you're together?
We're together. We're working through it. It's a union.
Okay, you said
yeah, I sang separated was 2 years. Like I said, it's 2 years ago, and I'm speaking my heart.
Yeah.
We were, it was a lot. But I'm working on me. I'm working on my marriage. This is not, my union is not for the world to work out. I don't go to seek the counsel from the world.
That's true.
I seek it from the right person. From real counsel.
Yeah.
Not the critics. Because they're not going to make me happy. No, he's from Chicago.
He's from Chicago.
He's from Chicago.
Okay, so he does music.
He's a manager. He does a lot of things, managing sports and media. Yeah, yeah.
Do you think he stole from your group?
He did not steal from the group.
He did not.
No, he did not steal from the group at all.
Well, that's crazy.
Latocha slipped into church sermon mode. Every question about her husband turned into a monologue about God's plan and how the critics can't shake her. She admitted they were separated 2 years ago, but also claimed they were working on their marriage. Meanwhile, people have seen them out together like nothing ever happened. CVS runs, public outings. So what separation is she talking about? And despite the receipts, screenshots, and years of allegations, she's still out here defending Rocky like he's the second coming. NeNe was trying her best to keep the conversation real, but you could tell she was struggling not to roll her eyes halfway through. And it didn't stop there. Latocha tried to drag Xscape back into her drama too, pretending like she was blindsided, when they went on tour without her. According to her, she was just sitting at home, minding her business, when the group decided to move on. But let's not forget, she ghosted the group first. She stopped showing up, stopped communicating, and started taking solo meetings without saying a word. Then she has the audacity to act shocked when they kept it pushing. Girl, you can't ghost your group and then get mad when they don't wait for you. On top of that, when she finally did reach out, she did it through a lawyer. Not a phone call. Not a text. A lawyer. And she still wants to talk about loyalty? Where was that loyalty when Tamika was getting dragged and needed support? Loyalty means showing up even when it's uncomfortable, not just when it suits your narrative. And just when you think Latocha might finally own up to her part in all this, she pivots again, blaming everyone else and portraying Rocky as some innocent victim of public slander. She claims people are attacking him unfairly, acting like the internet hasn't been keeping receipts for years. The truth is, Latocha is trying to rewrite history and hope nobody remembers the real timeline. But the fans do. We saw it, we lived it, and this performance she put on with NeNe, it wasn't convincing. At the end of the day, actions speak louder than interviews, and Latocha's actions have spoken volumes. Let's not forget, the entire time all this was happening, Xscape was still grinding. Candy, Tiny, and Tamika were putting in the work, rehearsing, performing, and holding it down like the professionals they are. They didn't take the bait when Latocha started throwing shade. They didn't go on a smear campaign. They simply moved forward, proving that the group is bigger than one person. And the fans noticed. The energy at those concerts? Electric. And who wasn't missed? You guessed it. Latocha. That's the real tea. When the fans started showing up and singing, every word without her on stage, it was a wake-up call for everyone. Except Latocha.